All right. We're back at it, everybody. We got our big, beautiful Aldorelia unicorn right there that Brett probably made. Brett F, that is. Oh my goodness. Steam is like having an aneurysm. I keep closing it and then it just keeps popping back up. I'm like, no, you don't need to be back up. But anyway, we got the recording robe. I have a full stomach. Not bloated, but full. And it is a lovely time. But what is not lovely is I may have neglected to look at a certain area. I think we need to. I may have saved over it, actually. Yes, I did. But there is something that I will probably need to check out. Let's go to the title real quick. Import this save. And I want to see if there was something I perhaps missed. Yes, I would like to skip it this time. Because that shit is really long. And very, very dry. And, it's... I mean, I will say this much. This game is much better written than Y2K. The postmodern adventure RPG, I think it is. Postmodern RPG. I also played that, by the way. Let's just mash the enter key a bit. What I will do is see if we need to actually go back. We do, actually. There is a thing that we missed. There was a free witch hat, which I don't know if I need. Let's take a look at this. We'll go through it. And we shall, I guess, beat up an African man and a slug. I guess that's on the table. That's on the table. We have made this snail crazy. I want to just take a look at it. Oh, he has a shield, so he's going to defend. And, okay. I have a better idea. That fight didn't happen. Let's go through and grab our hat. We are going to comb the world map for any secrets because, properly playing the game, basically. But in a way that I really don't want to. Oh. Punch. Okay. Punch. He did exactly 1 damage. What a fucking hero. Do it again? Bruh. Alright. We got a silver lance as loot. Good thing James can't equip anything. Although we can give him the Orc War Talisman. Or just the Power Ring, which is infinitesimally better for, strength. Aha! We have the Seal of the Brave. The very handy thing that allows Marine to get back up. And you may need me for this fight. The guy just was like, oh my god, a fairy! I'm out! I guess... Cure? Ah, nice. Can we pass it? We actually can. Tribal camp. We're gonna run first. We're gonna just, commit imperialism, I think. Or, rather, I don't know, what are we doing here? We're just gonna beat up some random tribal village for no reason. That is cool. That's what heroes do. Ooh. You missed. Now, let's just set this man on fire. And so these tribesmen train slugs. Okay, I didn't know that. They also die very easily. I should have given D mana. Let's give D some mana. There we go. Oh, wow. They all died and we got... we got really shitty loot for that. That was great. Did we get anything else throughout the fight? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, right. There's no one to help me. Excellent. I love this game. Oh, we found even more money. We found more money. Yes, we did. What a triumph. We have found more money. Wait, so... I think the official level to be is 40 for everyone. If anyone reaches 40, yes. It's been a while. I just know I have to go to... That's all I know. Why? Okay. We've been surprised by a big slug. And Pew Pew can just bring D straight back to life. And cure. See, now Marine is just creaming this thing. Now everyone's doing pretty good damage. And we're gonna make sure that D gets the mega boost. And it dies. Okay. I would never let Best Girl get hit like that. Never, ever. Also, the game might just be like, no, you're not allowed. You are not allowed to do that. You just have to fight with your hands. And it's early game anyway, so just grinding these characters is not going to be that big of a deal. Let alone grinding unnecessarily in general. I think we could just straight up rush. Oh, wow. D just used her amazing fairy dust on them. And then they died. I'm not going to go to that house yet. I'm combing the edges of the map first, because that's what the heroes do. The birds just took a giant bite out of Marine. I wonder why. I mean, if only we had, you know, armor to protect us from that. That'd be smart. That would be for the suckers and losers, apparently. Like, what are you, some kind of pussy? Using armor in martial combat? What are you, daft? Are you dumb? What are you, stupid? Alright, I don't want to actually explore so much. I mean, it would be kind of... I don't think you would just hide it in the middle, to be fair. So, we've explored that area pretty thoroughly. Oh, well, it's an opportunity of self-improvement for everyone. They could just watch D explode all of them Stupid ass birds that go rah. They just die instantly. I mean, who needs martial arts when you got magic? But we have to fight in the tournament fairly, I may add, because I'm the good guy, says Marine. And I don't know about you, but oh, is there anything in this mountain? You know, it'd be kind of cool if there was like a place in the mountain that you could kind of I don't oh god. Oh no. Sorry. Oof. I was about to suggest a good idea. I came down with this condition where good and useful ideas are not good to say for, you know, my health. The Elder Shrine of Mist. So all right. We can Shivaka. She already hits twice. She already hits twice. Alright. So, anyway. There was an Elder Shrine. It was a Legacy of Mist built long, long ago and is just gone into the south. And no one takes care of it. We can do... What's a double promotion? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Double promotion. No. It's actually... Okay. Alright. They could be double promoted. So that was a place I needed to go. Most men have died because they tried to go hunt outside for food. How am I going to get a boyfriend now? What a priority, huh? I mean, that's pretty shitty. A pity that I'm already engaged to Marine. Otherwise, nice hair color, by the way. Winks at Marine. Her hair is actually pink. Her hair is actually pink. And that girl is probably more likely to be of age. And we're looking for an actual relationship. But Jack, my friend, insists on hitting on Marine, who is a 15-year-old. That is not the flirt you think it is, Jack. Silence. He never rests, does he? No. No, that seems silly that he would rest. There used to be a ghost here, but he vanished one day. I wish I could understand what happened. What was that? Was that ghost important here? Yes. At least to me, he was kind of the soul of this place. He knew a couple of interesting tricks. I'll try to keep that in mind, but I can't guarantee anything, though, because I am very busy right now. I'm a little busy right now, so you're gonna have to let your ghost problem go pound sand. He is gonna have to also start looking for Mr. Goodbar for the rest of his life. Because I don't like him. Ghosts are bad. Let's see. Is there any secrets in these pillars? No. Surprisingly, no. There is no bullshit secrets in here, at least that I can think of. Our hands are just level 3 still. I thought they leveled up. What kind of fucking scam is this? Indenira, explain yourself at least as to why their hands are not becoming more handy. I wasn't really going for a pun there, but that seems to be what's happening here. I'm assuming that the big place is Tabudu. That's what I am assuming. I mean, when I first went through this game, the most impactful and most effective strategy was just to have your strongest dudes and just keep rushing over and over again. The problem is we will be cycling characters quite a bit. And I will be like, son of a bitch, I trained Pew Pew forever. Why is Pew Pew level 8 again? we need to explore Tabudu and the lands around before moving further south. What about our warrior that we need that happens to be really far south? Like, why don't we just go south, Marine? Isn't that what we need to do? Isn't that, like, the high priority here? Is getting a person? I don't understand why we are not having them level up their hands. They're, like, doing something that most martial artists wouldn't be doing, which is actively seeking a fight. Did you know that that's not usually what martial artists do? They usually go to contained settings to train, and all this other crap, rather than fight things in the woods. I feel like that it would be kind of weird. All right. Oh look, old Martha's shack. Oh dear, there's a big hole in my house. I had a similar problem there, Martha. You might want to call a carpenter if they don't ghost you. Each time I walk around, I always risk falling in. If only I had someone to fix it, but there's no one available to do it. Oddly enough, I can relate to that. That's funny. Hey, look, I hope you don't mind us stealing your cash there, Martha. That's so funny. And no joke, I literally had like a small hole in my floor, and I had to wait 8 months for someone to come fix it, and I got a good rate on it too. Problem, it took 8 motherfucking months. I don't know what to say to that other than, wow, the construction and contractors, that industry right here, buddy. Thank you for making me wait that long, but also thank you for actually finally doing it after me hounding people for about and going on a wild goose chase. Oh, there's so many of them. Just find one that's not busy. I'm like, no. They should all not be very busy right now. But I guess it's, when you're trying to get construction work done, it's like trying to get a D&D group together, or better yet, trying to find a match on Tinder. Just to have them go, yes, floor. Very, very nice floor. We can fix, yes. And that's it. And I'm like, all right, great. When? Yes. And you just never get a real answer. Oh, I text you. I'm like, this is oddly familiar to Tinder. I mean, I don't know how big this is. We fought literal dwarves who literally looked like garden gnomes with shovels and axes. And only one of them could really kill us. I can't read this sign, guys. I can't read. Oh my god. They're back. The crystal gems are back. We can touch them. And they will whistle. And we will be like, yo, that is cool. Oh my goodness. D can absorb the power of the crystals and gain power again. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Demented bulbs, yay. There's a garden we can plunder. Let's take it. Swamp pimento. Remember, those, they make you angry. That's all it does. And then they do something else, actually, but I don't remember it. What's in this box? Elder Measure, that... Bro, I had to unlock a chest with a big key to get one of those. Open up, bitch. Open up. Please let me in. This is the damn mayor of Niceville. I am gonna be your new president. Give me money. I need to win against a far more likable candidate. Please. I need your help. Don't make me send Obama. Please. Please. Woo. Woo. Oh wait, can I go out? No. No. Whose house is this? All right, no one says. Yeah! This is an ancient temple. I think it's best to have a look around Tabudu first. Why? Why? Please explain. Why? It's a temple where you can get your guns back. That only Merlene has retained her gun and is actually using it like a smart person would. I'm just saying. Your little sister is smarter than you because she has a gun. Oh, goody. What a treat. Set them on fire. Sick 'em, D. 19th of Floral, 10 in the morning. No, it isn't. I mean, makes total sense, actually. Tabudu, 4 warriors to find. We really need to ask everybody for clues. We could go south and find Taber right now. Okay? We can do exactly that. We could find a man called the Bear. So, I don't know if, you know, that Bogdan guy made it clear to you, but he said go as far down south as you can and find the bear. It's a man called the Bear. Can't miss him. And Marine's like, yo, we gotta stop at Las Vegas first. I sense someone has what it takes to become one. I'll tell you, go forward. Are we not going after the bear? Great question. Bogdan is one of those who mentioned the bear, and with people like Bogdan, you never know whether they're serious or just wanting to mess with your mind. I can't. I wouldn't trust a single word from Bogdan. To take it from a guy who has a huge lot of experience. He is a rogue. All he does is rob, pillage, and burglarize. I've never seen him do any such thing. Enough of Bogdan. For now, I want to focus on Tabudu and try to see if anyone here can help. The last days will pass very fast, and we need to go be in green grass area at least by the morning of the last day. That's the 24th of the month, and it is already the 19th. Yesterday was Thursday, and at the beginning of the week it was Monday, and then there was Tuesday and Wednesday, but now it's Friday. It's going to be close, and it's going to be Friday, and it's going to be really close, so you gotta get down on Friday. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. Guide, help me. I don't want to pay attention too hard. Oh, look. It's a... It's an... I was about to say that looked like an Arab trader. That would have been interesting. A lot of the houses have crumbled down and the river has dried up. I think we're doomed. I myself only own this small carpet to live on now. The fuck is this? Why are you on a carpet? That's incredible. Great writing, Indira. Thank you. Person has been left destitute and they're on a carpet. Oh wait, there's treasure. Yes. Alright, that was harder to get than literally the Elder Madrigors that I just sort of found. Also, this is some really nice old-timey, like music. Like, it went from, like, Riverdance music to this. And then all types of, like, weird freaking... What would you call it? Not tribal music, like Native American tribal music, but, like, flute music for some reason. Oh, boy. Jacques is looking for a lotion for his hair. Where is my lotion for my hair? I've been looking for it forever. I'm going to lose all my hair if I can't find it soon. Their entire civilization is about to go tits up. And this man's like, where is my lotion? I've been working harder than ever lately. Most people go away where I don't know. But that means I'm one of the few left that can and is willing to do work for the village. Hey, we're looking for warriors willing to join a good cause. We need people who are able to fight hand to hand, and you seem to be quite strong, and you seem to have quite strong arms. Do you think you could join us? Yeah, okay, I'm in. Really? You're a fighter, right? Well, not quite. I just work here and there. Been doing some jobs around too, but I'm strong. I can fix doors, chop logs too. I'm good with anything involving building a house, stone, or wood. Hey, I can take this man to this lady. Oh, I forgot. I have some gardening skills too. Are you sure you want to join us at all? You asked me if I can fight for you, and the answer is yes, I can. But you don't want anything in exchange, like a quest or an item or something? No, I don't. Are you good at fighting? I don't know. I've done several jobs, though. It's hand-to-hand fights. You can't use an axe or a spike. Have you got some knowledge of that? Well, not really, but I'm pretty useful and good with my hands. I can repair a lot of things in the house. I can build walls, fix roads. But are you sure you want to fight? Yes, I do. You came and you asked me if I wanted to join, and I already gave you my answer. I'm no martial artist, but if you want me to give it a try, I can give it a try. If you won't, I won't. I think you'll have to learn martial arts, but if you're okay to try, it does seem sincere to me. Not the brightest guy ever, but sincere. Chuckles! We diverted and found a literal carpenter to just sort of tag along. How about trying? I like the new experience. That is why I did so many jobs over the years. I've been working since I was 15. Long time ago. Yeah, something that Marine could never relate to. Looks around to her friends. I think we should give him a chance. Sure. He has a good spirit. I like that. If you want 13 warriors in time, then you can't be too picky about who you take. kind of should be. And we should also probably wait another 5 years. Don't bother asking around the village for the others. The only the kids and the elders are left. A lot of people died in the wilderness. God, that's fucking bleak, and that's also kind of funny. Poor people. The situation is really disastrous, and to be honest, it's bad news for us. Maybe we can hire mercenaries to complete the list. Wow, what a fucking intelligent idea. What a bizarrely smart idea. Why was this not an idea? Oh wait, we low-key are doing that already. But alright. Alright. Let's say something sensible. There are no mercenaries in Mist. Are you sure? Are you sure about that, Marine? And what are we? For once, he's using using all of his might, going Jimmy Neutron, think, mercenaries in Mist, think, brain blast. We're mercenaries. But we're not hired though. You're right. You've been enslaved. I think we've been struck by lightning. Yes, you have several times when you were young, I think. Oh, man. How does a roast like that fall flat? I don't know how that fell flat, but it feels like that kind of fell flat a little bit. I know I cover my head with a wolf hat. That's why now I cover my head with a wolf hat. Chuckles! Serious? Have dinner with me, exotic beauty. And I'll tell you everything about it. James likes his brown-skinned anime girls. He is not, of course, serious. Slaps James on the back of the head. You dork! We could be hired, yes, but Marine is worthy of our immense help for free because she struck my heart. Winks. Are you a fighter or a clown? No, he's a pedo. Next up, he asks for her hand in marriage. I don't want to hire anyone. Well, at least not right now. That's not the right spirit for this. If we reach 13, we'll be fighting for a better future for all of our lands. So, if anyone is here for greed or any wrong reason, just back off. Oh! The voice in your head just said to not be picky. What is your problem? Just go away if you're not here for the right reason, but I need them now. Baby child. That smug face. Along with the ellipsis right after that. That actually is perfect. In this martial arts anyway, not sure a real mercenary would do that well. You are a martial artist too, by the way. He knows something called Junsukara, and it's not really elaborated, but yes, he knows it. I think he is thinking about us. That's very interesting and thoughtful, but I've thought about being paid. You know, the quest is taking too long and getting me in trouble. How dare you! How dare you want good living conditions and a pay? Me saving a fucking griffin is enough of a payment in your stupid feather. That's your payment, bitch. Even the people on Normandy in the Normandy in Mass Effect at least had access to a mess hall. They at least had quarters and a bed. They at the very least were given a roof over their head in the deep vacuum of space. How did we get to be, and then in this Millennium, how did we get this as a response of, how dare you want money for all of your efforts? Jezebel going on several side quests as well, in which Marine gets monetary compensation on more than one occasion, food, shelter, and even straight up like booty calls if she really wanted to, even though she's 15. And Jezebel says, you know, I kind of want to be paid. Can I get paid? How dare you? Everyone is simping here. Like, the carpenter here is like, yo, I can fight for you. I'm in. And he's probably overhearing this conversation like, well, shit. This is dumb. What am I doing here? Hey, you're not Marine's mom, so stop intervening on her behalf all the time and shut up. Oh my god. Jezebel just became my favorite character. She is gunning for top 5. She just became a contender because she just told Karine to shut the fuck up about not being paid. Karine just got replaced. New contender for 5th place. Between her and Borgon, I think. And friggin' not Abu, but I love reading that one sentence. I could read that all day. The ending of the second Millennium game was pretty fucking satisfying up until the very, very end. Oh man. Wow. Thank you so much. Jezebel, you're incredible. Jack, Jezebel, and then Lord Borgon have some serious competition. You gave your word, stupid! That's... Well, I'm not talking about quitting. I'm just asking for a small contribution. Again, where is the problem here? Everyone else is getting some form of compensation. If we don't get it, why should you? You should all ask. Shut up, Jezebel? Are you serious? Please say yes. I forget if she says yes at this point. We all need money, don't we? Thank God Jezebel is giving some form of fucking backbone and saying, no, I'm on strike. Basically, she's almost at that point where she's just like, yo, you're not paying me. Oh, it was actually Hirado, I think, was at 5th place, because he's just, well, actually, no. I'm forgetting who the, I know, like, D, Pew Pew, and then it's, like, Lord Dragon. I think Hirado's actually 4th place. Jezebel's getting really high up there, actually. I kind of like her now. She's just like, bruh, I need that paper. I gotta eat too. You've got goals and all, that's cool, but dragging me all over the world is not good for me. You're so egocentric. Bro, they're in a cult. How dare you ask for money? How dare you get tired from running all over the world with a 15-year-old girl and her ambition to punch somebody in the face? How absolutely dare you? I mean, Jezebel cooked it out a bit by coming back to everybody and taming some lions and then meeting back up with everyone, but she's just like, yo, can I at least, like, I'm gonna be there, but can you at least pay me for my travel expenses at the least? You're so egocentric. How dare you? Are you serious? Look at the way that, like, what in the fuck is this? This is, like, so unheroic, but yet it works in all of the wrong ways. I shouldn't be siding with Jezebel, but I am, because Jezebel is acting like a normal human being and asking for a little bit of cash. Well, you're new here, okay? So shut up. Easy to talk when you just joined. Oh. You know what? Confirmed. She gets it. She gets 5th place. Thank you so much, Jezebel. Yas Queen Slay. Jezebel, you earned it. Well, I've been around longer than you, and you don't see me letting Marine down. You don't get it, do you? What about Hirado? Hirado was, just literally bounced. Literally. He was the 2nd person to join. But I was here. No. Shut up. No. What about Hirado? What about Norman and his giant robot? What about, I don't know, fucking, I don't know. Those are the pretty big ones. They kind of let her down. And they're still just sort of wandering around. God, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? I forgot we had Miss Perfect aboard. A shame you can't win that showdown on your own, huh? Ooh. Women fighting. That's so cool. When you women finish quarreling, maybe we can get a move on. If only you knew, Wolfgang. If only you knew. My sweet summer child. There is work to do, and I like work to be done. See, Marie, you don't need me as long as you have a man with such spirit. He can marry Corrine, and they can have babies. A pity that those don't take 6 days to be born. A little bit over the top there, but you know. Alright, I'll stick around. It's not like that there's not many days left anyway. Aww. That one minor act of rebellion, though. She might have lost a little bit of footing for 5th place, but she's high up there. Thank you. Thank you so much. You shouldn't thank her. Inside, she hopes you fail and that she can get back to Schumann as soon as possible. Selfish woman. Can you fucking blame her, though? Please! Can you fucking blame her for any of this shit? I'm just saying. Cool. Let's look at our new party member. We have... Alright, we got Hugh Jackman. Wolfgang is a lower level than James. Are you shitting me? Alright, well, time to give him some Red Bull, I guess. Hey, lady, how you doing? Igna, I have to stay inside because I suffer from a rare disease. The sun hurts my skin. She's albino, so it kind of makes sense. How I wish I could go out and enjoy the day like everyone else. Well, gee, you know, I have this umbrella that I was going to throw out because I'm no longer using it for martial arts training. You should have this. Last time I checked, no one was having much fun outside either. Maybe you should go entertain them with your humor. I can't because I'm committed to Marine, and I know she loves my strong muscles are going to be the key element to our future triumph. Are you really that arrogant, or are you just trying to look and sound like a bad boy? Okay. Salome, listen. You have no place to be talking about this. You literally are busybodying and being Marine's little, mini manager. You suck. And you're doing that because you're literally judging other people for just wanting to be paid. Even if this is true and a good critique of Jack, you have no leg to stand on. Shut up. Please, you know what? Send Salome to a personal hell with James talking. Gorgeous Salome is clever enough to appreciate the depth and the elegance that is conveyed by silence, like I usually do, instead of trying hard to be funny. Stick to the silent behavior then, please. Well, enough talk. I still like to go out. Please help me, Abu. You got any idea? None, Marine. In the land where I come from, nobody has a white skin at all. Bullshit. You were just next to a village called Schumann. You were literally raised by the swamp just north of a bunch of, like, Japanese and white people. What are you talking about, bro? Boo. This writing. Oh, thank God. We got a potion. Oh, thank God. There's a miracle tanning potion. What? Don't even think of using that worthless stuff on me. I was the first to try it, and guess what? It doesn't work. Yeah, I was gonna try it and guess, but you gave the answer way too fast. Ladies and gentlemen, she bought literal snake oil. That is really depressing. Well, what else can we do in this lovely area? Rosmella, our chief, has some flowers to decorate for our main building and thinking about it would look special. I don't see how, since those types of flowers are already elsewhere in the village anyway. I wish we could have unique flowers instead. Flowers are beautiful. I will try to help you. Okay. Oh, thank Christ. They're leaving money in barrels again. Here's the shop. It's the only shop in Sabudu. I'm afraid we can't rival big villages. I do recommend the mosquito cream if you don't want to be bitten by mosquitoes, that is. The bites are not dangerous, but can be very itchy. Oh, this is the shop. Okay. Oh, the onion soup is back! Yes! Yes! We got bread. We got soup. We have the void ring. What is that? Excuse me? Sure. Let's have a grab. And they have orc talismans too. Why? A Tabudu dinner. Oh my goodness. We're buying that. We need to buy some cream and some dinner. And we need to buy these. We have battle rods. Where were those silver lances? We can't even use our dragon coat. None of our stuff. Oh man, that import did not do me justice at all. Oh Jesus Christ. No gravitron parts. Can't even use a fucking bucket. You see, Stanley, you're not able to wield the bucket. It's because in a martial arts competition, you're just not allowed to use a bucket. And that would be considered a weapon. Stanley, you have to put it into the bucket destroyer machine just about immediately. Go on. Isn't there like a silver something in here? God, where is it? Eternity Trident. Well, good thing we don't need to be a mermaid anymore. Why? Shark hunting javelins. Okay, there are the lances. Alright, we have a couple silver lances that no one can equip anyway. I mean, the guide instructs you very clearly you need to buy some fucking cream. You happy yet, gang? I'm one of the youngest men in Tabudu. That says a lot about the dire situation we're in. Hi, Gerbert. I'm younger than you, though. Ah, excellent. We got some lore. We got some juicy lore. Life is so vain in Tabudu. I'm contemplating leaving, but to go where? There's nothing at all around. Got fucking Wolverine in here. Please tell me he has, like, Wolverine abilities. Please, I am actually begging of you. I've gotten rid of all the mushrooms in this area. The problem is that by the time I clean one area, they're all back somewhere else. Yes, that would be how spores work. Am I ever going to find the solution to the problem? You look so young and strong. Why don't you help me? Okay. Hi, child. Don't ask why I'm standing there to Ritter. I'm just doing it like everyone else. Ah, yes, that's great. Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man how to fish for his entire life. Unless, of course, the river runs dry. Hmm, yes. An inn? Where is it supposed to be? There are small wooden stairs on the right next to the wall. Maybe it's down there. Is there any... I literally... Baron's monocle. What does this do? What am I looking at? Why do we have a Baron monocle? Why was it in a grandfather clock? More importantly, why were we able to go to said grandfather clock? Or rather, is it a grandfather clock? Close enough. Why were we able to go to that clock? And more importantly, why were we able to grab a monocle? D. Explain. For some unbelievably batshit reason, it's in other. More importantly, Benoit is so far the only one who can wield such a thing. I am actually appalled by this. Since the river dried up, a lot of us are been meditating on its sorry side. Yeah, no kidding. Sounds like a very dire situation. The river has run dry, and how long has it been since my friends could be able to swim in it? I'm Tobito. My parents named me after our village, almost. Still, it fills me with pride. What's this guy doing? Subutu is poor, and some people like me have nothing more than the carpet to live on. You got 3 baguettes, too. Don't forget the stool. Flora is gaining on us every day. Look at all these poisonous wild mushrooms. We'll die of disease, if not starvation. When I was younger, this wall was thick, and it was well maintained. Now it's crumbling everywhere, and I never go to sleep without serious concern that it may fall on my head one night. Oh. Maybe you could just sleep a bit further away from the wall. I never thought of that, but all my stuff is here, so I guess I can't. I'm a hopeless romantic, but I'm so sad because the only bottle I ever threw in the water had a message inside, but I forgot to add my name and address. Probably a wise idea, because we got a certain other person that tried that in our party, and now he's following Marine. If somebody finds it, they won't ever be able to get back to me. Cries! If it makes you sad, just send another bottle. I can't. That was my only lucky bottle. It was made with the crystalline glass with my name, Sybil Lazari, on it. All the girls have sent their bottles to the sea, but I sent one meaningful one. All girls and Jack, can you please shut up? Sybil, the description is precise enough for me to identify it. If I ever stumble onto it, I can't promise anything, obviously, but I will do my best. Oh, boy. Who's this? There's something up there. Tabutu is one of the villages with the highest percentage of elderly inhabitants, I was told. I can't believe you on that. Yay! There's something up there that I could probably get. I don't even know why I'm standing here, but since everyone else is doing it, why shouldn't I? Yeah, that's fair enough, I guess.